EA Sports have just recently released a brand new 110 rated Ballon d'Or player item for Erling Haaland, and I recently just packed him in my Ballon d'Or pack opening, and today I am actually going to be putting him on the test to see if he's actually worth it. How good is this Erling Haaland card? So let's go ahead and get into my club and see. Here we are. There is Erling Haaland, 110 rated, 25 training levels. Erling Haaland cards get a lot of bad rep because people say it's heavy and it's difficult, but in the new update of the game I want to see if the cards still feel like that, if it's still difficult to use him. And crossing has been so overpowered right now, the defenders cannot handle it. I want to see how does Haaland fit into that, because he's 195 centimeters tall. So here he is in my free to play team, and in my free to play team I've got Gunther, I've got Ballon is my goalkeeper, Ibarbu and Lang and Iniesta as well. I put him into my free-to-play team. I'm going to be playing a total of 3 head-to-head matches with him, and I'm going to be seeing how good he is, the goal involvements, his pace, how does he play, and taking a look at his stats here. He's got 147 pace, 153 shooting, 107 passing, 133 dribbling, 151 physical, 4-star skill moves, 4-star stamina, and a 3-star weak foot. That is actually bad. Chain him up to 25, did not rank him up because you can't sell him after that. You can't even sell him right now, and if you rank him up, his value actually goes down. So we are going to be using him like this. Here we go. Let's get into the first head-to-head match. We've got our opponent has 111 attack, 113 midfield, and 111 defense. I'm going to be playing 3 matches. Let's see how he performs in the total of those 3 matches, and after that we'll determine whether is it a good card, is it a bad card. Let's see what's going to happen here. I can't necessarily do spin the wheel challenges on my free to play account because it is so dry, but however, here's our opponent's team. He's also got Shevchenko. I recently got Shevchenko with 6 million coins. And here we go, Barclay and Gunther and Lang and Barclay. And here we go, our first look at Erling Haaland. And the MS is not being friendly with us. There is so much lag. My ping is... actually, it's not that high, but for some reason it's pretty bad. First look at Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland on the ball, and oh my word, they tackled him, but he gets the ball back again, and they tackle him again. They absolutely destroyed him there. This guy might just be afraid of Erling Haaland. And here we go, Erling Haaland on the ball. Erling Haaland on the ball. Oh my word, look at that. Oh my word, what a goal. Another, oh my, what an amazing goal from Erling Haaland. And he does his celebration there. That insane physical. He literally pushed the defender off of the ball. He pushed the defender off of the ball and then struck it with his weak foot as well. His 3-star weak foot into the top corner. That is amazing. And let's see here, we've got Lang, and let's see here, Lang, and we pass the ball here to Barclay, and another goal with Erling Haaland. Is he doing a Messi celebration? Erling Haaland scores another goal again. That is actually amazing. The funny thing is, he's in such awkward positions, but because he's so strong, and oh my word, we just got a rage quit. We might have actually gotten or my MS might just be very bad, but he is so strong. He pushes the defenders off the ball and still scores, even when he's in an awkward position where he's not supposed to score from. He takes the ball back, and oh my word, we actually got a rage quit. 27 minutes and we got a rage quit. And let's get into the next match here. Our opponent has 112 attack, 112 midfield, 110 defense. Here's our team with Erling Haaland and Ibarbu. And so far I'm enjoying this Erling Haaland card. I want to say he's stiff, he's heavy. He's not. Trust me, he is not. And if you rank him up, I think he'll be so awesome. Erling Haaland, Lang, Barclay. And here we go, we've got Gunther, and we need to play more than 1 match because that might have just been a lucky match. We need to play against a real opponent. And here we go, we've got Odegaard, and here we go, Barclay and Iniesta, and we pass to Erling Haaland, the Viking, and he passes to Iniesta, and we score a goal. So that is an assist for Erling Haaland, and that is actually strange to assist with a scoring machine, but maybe he learned from De Bruyne before he left, you know. So that's an assist. That's 3 goal involvements in 2 matches. Nearly get the ball here, and we pass to Barclay. We pass to Iniesta, we pass to Lang, and Lang is obviously gonna go on the left wing, but no, he's not. And we've got Barkley, and oh, I tried to actually assist Erling Haaland. He was in on goal over there. And here we go, Iniesta, Barkley again, and we've got some space here, and passing to Erling Haaland, and what an amazing tackle. What an amazing tackle. Erling Haaland, he's just in the right place at the right time every single time. This card is actually good. I don't care what anybody says, this card is good. It's not heavy, it's easy to dribble with. He is so strong, he is so physical as well. And here we go, let's see. And the only thing, it might seem like, oh, it's not that good because I'm trying to play, okay, we might actually concede a goal here, or Yarzabal is in and our goalkeeper stops it, but okay, we actually escaped there. We actually escaped. It might not seem that is that good because I'm trying to focus on playing with only one player here. What a pass to Erling Haaland. But in a real life situation, you'd be playing more team like, and his passes are so smooth as well. And he's allowing that is actually he is playing very well. This Erling Haaland card is actually very good. And here we go, and we get the ball immediately. Iniesta to Erling Haaland. Look at that, the dribbling is so seamless. He is so seamless. And let's see here, we're gonna take the power shot, and it gets blocked by Jonathan Tah, and the ball goes out. This should be a corner. Maybe we can test out Erling Haaland's heading in this one here because he's so tall, and he actually gets to the ball. He actually gets to the ball, so he gives you an extra advantage in the corners. We did not score there, but he actually gives you the extra advantage. Okay, so Gunter, Barkley, Iniesta, and on to Erling Haaland. And here we go, we've got Barkley, Lang, and back to Barkley. Erling Haaland on the ball here. Can we get a goal with Erling Haaland? His dribbling is so good, but there's so many defenders there. Oh my word, man, he is too physical. Forget the stats. And Iniesta gets the ball here, pass to Erling Haaland, and we do not get the goal, but Iniesta does get the goal. I don't know if that counts as an assist, but I'm gonna count that as an assist because he set Iniesta up there by shooting the way he did. But that was amazing. That was amazing. And I like how he allows the cam to come into the false 9 position so that he can also score goals and everything. So this card is actually very good. The positioning is great, the physical is great, the tall presence is there, and he can shoot, the power is there. I felt it in that power shot. The power is there, everything is there. He's the complete striker that you want, the real life Erling Haaland, but in FC Mobile. And here we go, look at that seamless dribbling. Look at that seamless dribbling. This guy's defending is actually very good for him to be able to stop Erling Haaland like that. And here we go, we are under attack, and we take the ball from our opponent. And here's our last minute chance. And okay, this guy is actually defending very well. That's the only thing that stopped us from scoring. This guy is defending very, very, very well. Okay, here is the last match now. I feel like this is unnecessary. You already know that this card is good, but let's go ahead and play the last match now. He's got 106 attack, 106 midfield, 107 defense. In my last video, I recently lost to somebody who had these kind of stats, so I'm definitely not underestimating this guy. I am not underestimating him at all. Not at all. I'm definitely not underestimating him. Here's our team: 112 Ibarbu, we've got Erling Haaland, he's got Ousmane Dembele, and the person I lost to also had Ousmane Dembele as well, so I'm not. Here we go, Erling Haaland, Iniesta, Barkley, and Gunter. And here we go to our center back, Barkley again, Lang, and he is going to, what's he going to do? Here's Erling Haaland, here's Erling Haaland, here's Erling Haaland, here's Erling Haaland, and here's Erling Haaland, and it's a goal. What an amazing goal from Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland, the Viking, the Norwegian machine. What a goal. That was an amazing goal. And people say he can't dribble. He can dribble. That was amazing dribbling. And he scored that. Let's go. This card is so good, and he's so easy to score with as well. Let's go on here. Let's see here. Okay, Fellaini passes to Alderweireld. And let's see here. And we are under attack here, and Okay, our goalkeeper saves us there, and Gunther misses the ball. I don't know what is up with the defense in this new update. The defense is just almost useless. So here we go, and Ibarbu. This is what this card is all about. Ibarbu. This is what he does. Ibarbu can play like this, and oh, and we don't score with Erling Haaland. I don't know what happened there. All I had to do was shoot at Erling Haaland, and that's the second goal. That is the second goal with this Erling Haaland card. It is that good. 22 minutes and he scored 2 goals. That's 2 goals. That's 1 goal every 11 minutes. He has scored and he has put us 2-0 up against our opponent. That is amazing. 2 goals in 22 minutes. Erling Haaland. That is absolutely awesome. This card is too good. I've been saying it this whole time, but you just have to complete all the matches, all the objectives. Let's go ahead and do that. And here we go. There's something here. Ibarbu. Okay, now we lose the ball over there. So far we haven't lost a match with Erling Haaland in the team. We won 2 out of 2 matches and we're currently winning the 3rd one. And here's Iniesta, here's Erling Haaland again, Barclay, Lang, and the MS did something there. The MS was high, it lagged. But okay, now we are under attack. Every single time it lags, I get scored. And okay, yeah, exactly. I said it. Every single time it lags, I get scored, and that's exactly what happened. Erling Haaland gets us underway again, and here we've got Barclay, we've got Gunther, we've got Lang, and here we go. Lang underway, Lang on the way, Lang on the wing. Lang on the wing, and here we go. Another goal from Erling Haaland, a hat-trick from Erling Haaland. 41 minutes, first half hat-trick from Erling Haaland. He scores a first half hat-trick. That is absolutely amazing, man. That is absolutely amazing. First half hat-trick. 41 minutes and he scores a hat-trick. He scored 3 goals. He scored another 2, and he had another 2 goal involvements. That's 4 plus 3, 7 goal involvements in 3 matches. This card is absolutely amazing. You guys definitely need to try this match out. And here we've got Lang, and here we've got Taylor, and oh, I chipped the goalkeeper. Okay, we actually scored the goal. We scored another goal here. He's got another goal, and that was amazing. Here I actually chipped the goalkeeper, but it hit the post, and then Lang went and finished it. And it seems like we actually got a rage. Erling Haaland scores a hat-trick and causes our opponent to rage quit. That is actually amazing. That is absolute cinema. 110 rated Erling Haaland is absolutely insane. And he has cooked the opponent in this video. That is absolutely insane. 4-1, the opponent has decided to rage quit, so that's pretty much game set match, and that is the review of 110 rated Ballon d'Or Erling Haaland. He is absolutely amazing. He's OP. I don't care what anybody says. Go and try him out in your team. He is amazing. Don't worry about the rating. He's absolutely, especially if you like crossing, that is the card for you. So if you enjoyed that, drop a like, drop a sub, and we'll see you in the next one. Again, peace. Yeet.